Hi everyone and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Yesterday Bethesda released the new community calendar for Fallout 76 telling us what is on the way for the next few months, but I think it's fair to say that this has confused kind of a lot of players and also annoyed a fair few as well. Today I'm going to be covering all of this and sharing the thoughts of the community as well as my own thoughts, so if you enjoy make sure to click on the like button, and if you just want to be kept up to date with all things Fallout 76 then make sure to subscribe. Alright guys, this is the full community calendar as you can see on screen, and please don't be kind of confused or distracted by the beautiful artwork, because I've got to be honest guys, the artwork for this is really good. I love that ripped Darren bit on the left hand side, kind of featuring a mega sloth on top of the world, where it's kind of like replaying kind of King Kong in a way, and the ghoul artwork with the power armor kind of seen over February March as well looks fantastic. But let's dive a little bit further into the month by month bit. So first of all we've got February to March, which is the Mutation Invasion launch. This bit confirms the update date with February the 20th and bringing in patch 42 and also launching season 12. Now this is where it kind of gets a bit repeatable, so we've got the likes of double mutations, caps aplenty, Minerva's big sale and stuff like that, all stuff that we get like every other week in Fallout 76. There is a couple of things that kind of stand out, like double score from March 16th to the 20th, which is ideal for starting off in this new season, but then we've got a couple of other things, kind of like the treasure hunters, which is appearing March 23rd to the 27th, which is a bit random considering I feel like it wasn't too long ago we had the treasure hunters. It is a fun event, a lot of people enjoy it, but unless they're going to be bringing out some new rewards, it's just going to be the same rewards as before. Then March 30th to April the 3rd, we're getting Spooky Scorched in March. Like, what's going on there? It's Spooky Scorched, it's meant to be a Halloween event, so why is it coming out in March? I don't get that, but never mind. Now moving on to April, here's a bit where it gets even more confusing, because honestly guys, this community calendar is one of the briefest things I've ever seen. Like, they haven't even thrown in the kind of, do you know when they do that monthly camp building competitions where they set a theme for each month? That's not even on here, and they do that every single time. So for April, we've just got patch 43, which is kind of a weird one given the fact that this new update coming out on February the 28th is going to be patch 42, which is classed as a decent size update. So according to this, we should be technically getting a decent size update in April as well, but there's no information on it and nothing really clarifying what the hell they're talking about or what's coming. Now this month again is just a lot of repeatable stuff, like double mutations yet again, legendary vendor and double mutations weekend yet again, and yeah, just stuff like that. Now there is a couple of standout ones again, of course. Spooky Scorch does cross over into April to the 3rd. You've also got the Mothman Equinox going on for 2 weeks from April 25th to May 9th. And that's about it in that month, but that patch 43 is the really confusing one about this bit. Now for May, again, there's not a single bit of description, it just says May with a picture of the Mothman, and it's got the Mothman Equinox until May the 9th, continuing on from April. Then you've got the likes of double XP and the double mutations weekend going, oh no, just normal mutations weekend this one, sorry, and that's May the 4th to the 8th. Then you've got the caps aplenty, and then treasure hunters yet again. Now June is when the kind of next update should be coming in, although we do have the patch 43 coming in April. June would typically be the next big update. Every 3 months we tend to get a big update for 76, and this one, all it says is once in a blue moon, and the picture is Invaders from Beyond, and as you can see from the dates, Invaders from Beyond will be on at the end of June, June 19th to the 4th, and everything else in this month is just the stereotypical weekend events like the script surplus, double mutations, and the like legendary vendor sale, stuff like that. But once in a blue moon, what is it? No one has a single clue. So I don't know whether or not they're just keeping this all brief, keeping it very quiet. They don't want to say too much until the roadmap comes out. Because remember guys, this is just the community calendar, it's just covering the next couple of months. We should also be getting a roadmap very soon where it should kind of detail out the plans for the entire year. So whether they're going to be adding in some more expeditions, whether they're going to be adding in some new storyline, a new map area. God knows what they've got planned, because we don't have a single clue yet. Nothing's been leaked, nothing's been said, and we've just kind of got to wait and see what happens. Now going off the fact that the February-March update isn't exactly the biggest and most detailed update, they've basically just mixed in daily ops with normal public events. This could mean a mix of things. It's kind of a arguably easier update, I would argue, to do, although I'm not a games designer, but I would say this surely is a lot easier to do over the tops of something like a storyline update or a map expansion or something like that. And then for like not much details on the June update, I'm guessing they just want to hold off on that June update to tell us what's coming with the roadmap, like I say. But maybe it could just mean that there's not much planned for June, and obviously February, March is a smaller update. But there is downsides, there is updates to this. Downsides is there's a lot of people panicking in comment section going, oh, they've given up on the game, stuff like this. But it doesn't exactly mean that. On a positive note, it could mean some really good things. It could mean that they're working hard on a massive update that's going to be coming out later on this year. Now, I'm praying that this is the case if these two updates are just smaller updates, but we will have to wait and see. Like I said, this is all just kind of speculation. Once in a blue moon could be a massive update, bringing a new storyline for all we know. Like, we don't have a clue what it is yet, but we will just have to wait and see. That's my opinions on it though, guys. At the minute, I don't want to jump on it too quickly because, like I say, the roadmap might come out and Once in a Blue Moon is going to be a huge, amazing update. But as of this current moment in time, guys, I've got to be honest, it doesn't look like the most exciting of stuff. But I am wrong a lot of the time. I may be wrong, and Once in a Blue Moon could be something fantastic that we all want. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, I just want to do an update. I have been away for a couple of days, so I missed the kind of initial launch of the actual community calendar. But I wanted to keep you up to date and share my voice and opinions on it and stuff like that. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.